everyone. I'm Karen and I'm a senior product designer at Brave. I'm here to talk to you today about how Brave is building a product that inherently can't be evil. Yes, this is a reference to Google's motto, "Don't be evil," which is actually no longer their motto ever since they restructured and became Alphabet. And we all know why. It's because you don't want to be evil, and your motto is "Don't be evil." But your business model is kind of evil, so it's hard to actually not be evil as a company. Okay, so I'm not here to point any fingers. In all honesty, I'm sure that Google has lots of do-gooders and highly conscientious people, but I do want to share how there are companies out there such as Brave that from the start are building a business that literally cannot exploit users' data. We have safeguards built in against doing that. We don't collect users' data by default. We anonymize any data that passes through the product, and we allow user choice wherever possible. Okay, so what is Brave? Let me just quickly explain to you how I ended up at Brave from the perspective of someone who doesn't know anything about Brave. In 2018, I was a fairly normal person. I didn't really think too much about my own data privacy. GDPR was a nuisance, creating a lot of unfun design work for me. I didn't get it. I mean, I love cookies, so this whole cookie banner thing didn't make any sense to me at all. Until the Facebook Cambridge Analytica data scandal. Now, everyone has a different path to caring about their data privacy. Some people find out about it through the media or friends or family. Some people are just naturally suspicious of technology, so they kind of had a head start on the rest of us. I found out about this whole data privacy thing pretty much when mainstream America found out about it. Wikipedia describes the scandal as the watershed moment in the public understanding of personal data when it was revealed that Cambridge Analytica had used Facebook profiles for political advertising purposes. Yeah, tech companies used our online data to rig our elections. So after recovering from the same shock as everyone else, which is, oh my God, democracy isn't real and robots are trying to control us, I did what any sensible person would do. I Googled private browser and found 3 options. The first was Firefox, and I remember using it a long time ago, but not being very impressed with the design. It kind of reminded me of maybe a stodgy, outdated PC guy from the 90s. The second option was Tor, and the only associations I'd had with that was like some dark web criminal hacker activity stuff, so I wasn't going to touch that. And the last option was Brave, which I had no prior associations with, so that's why I decided to try it. So as I was using it, I just had so many questions about it. I looked at it all and I'm like, clearly this was all designed by engineers. Do they not have any designers? Actually, there were designers at Brave, and that thought wasn't a knock on them. It's just that there was so much design that needed to be done, and they needed more designers. So I happened to be job searching, and they happened to be looking, and here I am today. After I joined, I learned that we're not just a private browser. In fact, we have lots more aspirations than that. We protect user privacy by blocking a bunch of invasive tracking technology. And as a result, our browser is faster and saves battery because of all of the things that we block. We're also providing a new way to support content creators and experimenting with different kinds of privacy-respecting ads as a means of supporting them. Brave built 2 key features to do all this. The first is Brave Shields, which is our built-in ad blocker. It will stop invasive ads, third-party cookies, and other creepy things from loading. And here's a side-by-side example comparison between a page that doesn't have an ad blocker versus a page that has Brave Shields. Now, entire companies are built on just doing the ad blocker business. More and more people are using ad blockers. In fact, almost a third of internet users today have an ad blocker. People are tired of being bombarded by invasive ads and looking for an alternative. So Brave addresses a major pain point for users today. But we recognize that it's not a complete solution because ad blockers hurt websites. If everyone blocked ads, content creators and their websites wouldn't be able to survive. And it started this never-ending vicious cycle of blockers for the ad blockers. So Brave Rewards is our answer to that. Brave Rewards is an opt-in feature. It allows anyone who uses Brave to directly support their favorite content creators with a few clicks. Here's an example of how I can tip Wikipedia. Brave Rewards also lets you control how you want to view ads in Brave. Now, why would anyone want to view ads after downloading Brave? Well, you can support content creators with your own money, or you can earn cryptocurrency by viewing Brave ads and pass that along to your favorite creators and websites. Brave ads essentially replaces the old invasive ads that everyone is used to with a new and improved version of ads. Brave ads don't collect any information about you. You can choose how many ads you want to view per hour, and best of all, you're compensated with 70% of ad revenue for every ad viewed. Yeah, with Brave, you get paid to view ads because your attention is a valuable commodity. We encourage people to pass it on to content creators in learning how to anonymize data. Thanks for listening, and here's a few different ways of connecting with me.